Yeah, well, excitement is really through the roof here in Marseille, Andrea. Rugby fans have flooded the city, and of course, there are a few Welsh jerseys in attendance. It's going to be a lively, lively weekend here in Marseille, but to be honest, many of these fans are lucky to even be here, because that's because of travel chaos caused by strikes within the French travel system today. Now, some flights have been cancelled, many have been delayed, but the ones we spoke to here in Marseille, they're in town as well. The fans we spoke to here in Marseille are just looking forward to getting on with the rugby.
Heading out to support the boys. Or so they hoped.
I think as long as the plane takes off, I think, you know, they're going to let us land and we're going to have no fuel on there, so that's what I'm looking at. As long as we get to France sometime today.
Strikes had left Welsh fans facing travel chaos to simply get to Marseille in time for the match.
So what we had to do is get up Aberystwyth this morning, pay another £331 each, and fly from Paris Orly down to Marseille, which is a bit of a chore, and then it cost me a bit in the pocket. I've got less beer tokens, put it that way.
For Phil Beddoe, the journey has taken on added meaning. His father, who introduced him to rugby, passed away after the Australia match.
He's why I'm here, you know. He introduced me to Welsh rugby when I was 7. He introduced me to rugby. It's in our blood, and I'm doing this for him now.
Phil had his first flight cancelled, but didn't once think about giving up.
I was going to get whatever it took. I was coming, whether I'd have to just jump in the car and drive. I've done it before. I'll just get in the car and drive if I have to. There's no way you're going to stop me.
By lunchtime, thousands of fans had battled their way to Marseille, and the atmosphere down in the old port was bubbling nicely.
I think there'll be more and more arriving now during the day today, and obviously tomorrow now for the game. I'm sure there'll be a Red Army here.
It'll be a quiet weekend then.
Yeah.
How long's the flight from Dallas?
Oh, it's about 10 or 11 hours, something like that.
But you had no qualms about doing that to come and watch Wales in the World Cup?
Not at all. I'd follow him anywhere.
On the field, Wales have a job to do. As he prepares to retire from international rugby after this tournament, the stakes could not be higher for Dan Biggar.
For us, it's not really any different, Matt, if I'm honest. We've almost been playing knockout rugby since our first pool match against Fiji, because probably if we didn't get the job done in that game, we would have faced a real uphill battle. For me, I'm not thinking about anything. I really don't want this to be my last day as a rugby player for Wales. I want it to be another 2 weeks, and hopefully that'll be the case.
Whatever happens on Saturday night, there's going to be a party in the south of France.
I'm supporting Wales kids now.
And Wales fans will hope to be singing all the way to the semi-finals.